Howdy do. There's an indie direct here, so let's watch it. We had a Nintendo Direct not too long ago, but that was like a third-party thing. And now it's, I guess, specifically indies. And I've been hearing on the streets, of course, that people want like a actual Nintendo Direct, and that should be coming, you know, hopefully in the future. This game looks awesome. I remember seeing this announced a while ago. Looking slick. Looks like Zelda. Like on the Game Boy. And I wonder if we're getting an actual release date now. Because they've been like teasing this for, I feel like years. And as you saw in the beginning, it's from the same people who made Shovel Knight. So you know it's going to be top notch. Oh, it does launch this year. That's awesome.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
Indies have been around longer than the Nintendo Switch.
Something to play for everyone. We can't wait to discover what new experiences talented indie developers around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without further ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Do it. Oh, this! What the fuck? That is insane! What? Okay, so fun fact. My stepbroski, his husband is the developer of this game. And I just saw him like 2 weeks ago, and he was mentioning to me how he's going to announce a new game this month. I did not expect it to be shown in, you know, a Nintendo Direct. That is insane. I'm very proud of him. This also looks really pretty. Yeah, right there, Kyle Thompson. That is awesome.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora
That
e
is
produtora
awesome.
do jogo. Quando
I would have loved to
começamos
see
a
him,
fazer
you
o
know,
Neverway,
here
nós nos
talking.
inspiramos em vários elementos
Oh,
de
that is
jogos
so
que a gente
cool.
ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Yes.
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
I like the art
It
style.
sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original
What?
soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances
I love
come with a
Celeste.
sword that
I'll definitely
Fiona
add this to
uses
my list.
Explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality leaking into her own.
That sounds intense. Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call.
I really like
persist
these
through this
cutscenes,
deadly
too.
dimension,
Like these
engage
pixelated
in
cutscenes.
fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Awesome. Why is the frame rate a little rusty?
From From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this tale of beauty and
I don't think I've heard of Far.
guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The
Kinda reminds me
journey
of
will be
Pikmin.
challenging but breathtaking
A
as
little
you
bit.
traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Herdling climbs onto Nintendo Switch August 21st. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, that's like in a few weeks.
Window seat or aisle?
Wait, I think
Window. Booth
wasn't this
or
game?
table?
I've seen this game.
Booth.
Are they finally giving it like a release
Life
date or
of the
something?
party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game, where you organize groups of people according to their preferences. You're in charge of who sits where.
Play seating matchmaker to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Awesome.
Your favorite
Oh no,
big
not the
city
frame rate.
just got even bigger.
That's right. Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update, chock full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
I was about to say, I
Use
thought
the
this game
cat
already came out.
customizer to give your kitty a fresh new look, or even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous, head out into the
Meowvelous.
city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to
What the
capture it
fuck
all.
is this mode?
Say cheese!
Like this picture.
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture perfect update launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Not a fan of these narrators.
We hope you're looking forward to the Nintendo Switch games you just saw.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, we're back!
Back and under attack.
What? Ah! Put on a brave face,
Oh.
squad up with your friends, and hop into
Wasn't-
the diving bell as you try to go viral
I've seen this.
in the online co-op horror game, Content Warning.
Grab your camera.
I'm guessing
courage,
this was only on
and
PC,
burst
right?
items
For a
some
while?
shenanigans down in the
'Cause I remember
depths of
seeing
the
this.
old world.
Film as many happenings as possible before you run out of breath, batteries, or buddies.
As long as one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn,
SpookTube.
and watch the views roll in.
You've got 3 days to hit your view quota. More eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Fame and misfortune await in Content Warning, coming to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch next year.
I swear it was on the PC.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun, and today I'm excited to share ballxpit.
Hi,
It's
Kenny.
an action roguelite that fuses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team
like
of
your
artists
apples.
who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in the brand new survival roguelike, ballxpit.
In the ruins of old Balbalon,
I think-
you'll battle through auto-scrolling levels with
I think I
quick
remember
breaking
hearing
style
about this
attacks
too.
using a bevy of balls that
I don't know if it was
bounce around
during
the
E3 or something.
You better
Last
ball
year, I
with it.
believe.
There are over 60 randomized balls.
Wasn't there
to
like
equip
a
and combine during your journey.
mini
Experiment with powerful
documentary
and
about the
unexpected
Kenny guy?
synergies to
I remember seeing
blast your
something. I don't know if
way
it was
through
during the
pit.
Devolver
Collect
thing.
resources as you progress to build out new Balbalon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards, on top of swarms of increasingly challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses. This pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to the success of new Balbalon. So go out and create total
Balbalon.
chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2 this fall, and Nintendo Switch October 15th.
What the hell is this? Kind of reminds me of like Line Rider. That's awesome.
スタジオスノブラインドの渋谷です。
音楽担当とのぬです。
カイです。
グレイシャドウは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多用して情景を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。遠い未来の海に住む怪鳥の市場として、彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twy, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience gained from these battles to build up your Twy's wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
Get ready to soar the seas at the end of time in Glaciered, launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this holiday. Before we
Kinda
go,
look like an
let's
Echo.
check out
Echo
a
the
few
dolphin.
more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
That looks just like Don't Starve, art style and everything. That looks like that one game where you reorganize the painting frames. I got nothing for this one. Oh, this looks... This is my kind of... This looks like that one game with the plants. I don't know what it's called. This looks like something from like Studio Ghibli. This looks like Overcooked. UFO 50? What is this? It's like WarioWare.
That IndieWorld. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official IndieWorld account to stay up to date on the latest news from IndieWorld.
Until next time, happy gaming!
Still sleep.